question, does your gift help you more, or do you feel it's more for other people? I feel it's for me first. And once I understand it, then I was able to be able to share it for others, because there's a control and balance. I always feel like I'm saying imbalance, like it's off, but in balance. There's this balance that there's there. So like doing for myself and understanding allows me to see what I can share with others. What a difference a week makes. Come on. Question, does the ancestral burn giving back to them? What does it do? Yes, so ancestor money, aka Joss paper, is a offering tool that is for ancestors. Like you would pour libation water, you would give tobacco, cigarettes, candy, liquor, fix a plate of fried chicken and mac and cheese and greens and put it on the altar. Ancestor money falls in the financial space of offerings, because you can put cash and coins on your altar, but a lot of times humans, we need help in the financial world and space. And the first place we think to ask is to ask our ancestors. But when you really think about your ancestors, 9 times out of 10, like you have to really consider what kind of financial life they lived. So if my aunt, was very lacking scarcity mindset, played and depended on the lottery, owed people money out here in these streets, and then she passed away owing people. So she carries a karmic debt. We all leave owing somebody a favor. It doesn't have to be cash currency, it's energy exchange. And so leaving without paying back a favor or not saying thank you to someone that you owe a thanks to, these things are considered karmic debt. And so in the ancestral realm, they carry this debt. And so they're unable in some ways and realms to do anything for us financially when they're carrying the weight of their own energetic debt behind them. So as the blessed descendant that they've called you to be, because they knew you would do the work, they call you forward to heal the bloodline. Some people say break generational curses, but it's healing the bloodline, because not everything is cursed. And we have to be careful with our words. You understand that? And so you're going to get the financial education. You're going to lean into ancestor money offerings. And that offering helps relieve some of that debt, energetically heals them. And this is part of what veneration is. And if you want to know more about ancestor veneration, on the 24th of November, I am having an ancestor veneration, holding an ancestor veneration class. This is a second edition of my first ancestor veneration class. So this one is called Veneration Discussions. And we're just going to talk these kind of things and ask your questions and get your answers and really have a discussion of what it looks like in that space. Yeah, Kingdom, how you been too? Thank you for asking. You know what I say? Your question is somebody's answer in their head for their questions. Is it Fudazi? Welcome to the space. Read the room. Make it make sense, because if it don't make sense, it don't mean nothing, okay? But you're welcome. We just want to understand you. Make it make sense, love. Veneration, yes. Been good, growing. Come on now. You forgot the glowing part. Growing and glowing. Yes, veneration is another way to say to remember your ancestors, or bring and in ritual bring honor to them. So like burning ancestor money and giving offerings, so many other things. And that's why I have the ancestor veneration class happening for us. Refreshing. Thank you, Toy. You did tell me that last time. Faith, come on. And then I have someone here, but I don't have a TikTok name. You're welcome, Piscean. From one Pisces to another, you're welcome. Y'all check out the link in my profile. Look at the classes that I'm offering, and participate if you feel called to. Join Patreon, because that's where I have a 6-part ancestor veneration class, and in the last part of it, it's a video on how to put an altar together, how to break it down, cleanse it, and if you move, I don't want you to just put an altar up and not know what to do with it. If you need to hide it, move it. So I teach you everything about that in one of the final parts of that class. Jax is Jackie. Thank you so much for clearing that up for me. I got you. I'm looking for Faith, Tempest Trade. get their reading, and then I'll get your burn for you. Yes. Hello, lovely. Hi, friend. Happy Halloween. Are you in Faye? You're in Faye all the time. Did you lean differently this year for Halloween? Or are you staying in your Faye space? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, love and abundance in the highest places and spaces for Tempest, please and thank you. The moon card comes out. We know we have a new moon tomorrow. We're in the energy now. So think happy thoughts. Seriously, things are going to be revealed to you, so stay positive. Not today. I'm a princess. Kids from Atlantis. Come on! I love it. But you know what? When I do see you on my IG, you remind me of Fern Gully. You know who I'm talking about? The fairy from Fern Gully? Kita, got you. You remember Kita? Yeah, you remember Fern Gully though? That's who you remind me of. The strength card just came out. So it says whatever's being revealed to you, whatever new information that you now have, you're stronger because of it. Whatever that experience was, somebody's true colors. Come here, I see your true colors shining through. So yeah, somebody didn't show up how they were supposed to, or lack of communication. Whatever this is, you're stronger for it happening. That makes sense? Like, whatever that is, you needed to see that Nine of Swords so that you can be able to protect yourself properly. Look at my boobs. Look at my babies. I had to leave them at home. But to protect your peace. They bring me so much comfort. Do the things that bring you comfort. Fern Gully, last time you mentioned it. See? Consistently. Because you do. You remind me of her. The King of Wands says, take action. It's your season. Take action. In the energy of my good villain friend, Jafar saw he wanted to be the Sultan. He understood that he was a magical ass assistant. And at some point, if it was going to get done, it had to be him. You know what I'm saying? Iago couldn't do everything, right? Even he was messing up and flubbing stuff up. So he's like, I got to do everything myself. Well, my grandma said, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. Or want something done right, you got to do it yourself. If you want some help, you let other people come in. So this is you. It's time. You got this information about whatever happened. You're stronger to have it. No matter how you see it, it might hurt. It might be information that hurts, but you're stronger to have it. It might be information that, feels like small and minuscule and nothing really important, but it's important to have it. You know what I'm saying? And so now you're able to take action in this space. Last shuffle for my friend, please, and thank you. Three of Pentacles, spend time with your spirit team. Spend a little more time. You spend time with your spirit team. Spend a little more time with the higher self. There's a message there. Rapunzel in reverse, or the Tower in reverse. There's a message there about this moving on. Okay? Moving forward. I am hearing, last thing, I'm going to give it to you because I wasn't sure if it was a part of your message, but Source just ding-donged me. I love this song. This is Halloween. Jack Skellington. The movie Trolls, Queen Poppy, it's the first Trolls movie. She's having a dance party part, and it's like, everybody shake your hair and feel united. Oh, right. But she has a rap part. Queen Poppy raps, and she's like, the part that Spirit is giving me. She says, "Let your hair down." Hold on, give it to me. Okay. I think she says, everybody's down for the celebration. I'm going to hook you up with an invitation. Let your hair down. Come party with me. No bad vibes, just fun. You'll see. Something like that. But that's what I'm hearing from Source. Source is like, Your boundaries are you inviting people in. Motherfuckers ain't just coming up in your shit no more, okay? So that's what I'm getting from Poppy. She's like, listen, I'm having a party. It's about to be fun, and you're gonna get an invitation, okay, to come party with me. And I ain't no bad vibes. This is it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I already know what they need to do. Because it's time for you to have a really good time. You got the 7 of Cups. It's time for you. It's time for you to really enjoy yourself. You've gone through some things, and this information has made you stronger to show up in social settings. That's what I'm getting. To show up in social settings in your own way by inviting people, right? Inviting people to your own thing, what you got going on in life. Yeah, I love it for you. Happy Halloween, friend. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Surprise, surprise. Things are in the works. Things are in the works for you. Yes. Welcome in, y'all. If you're in the treasure chest, let a moderator know. Jacks, come through. This is Halloween. The call to go out and mingle. Yes, you're welcome. And you have fun. Jax, anybody in particular you want to make this out to, or would you like to send it to your honorable ancestors as a collective? Excuse me. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Halloween, Sarah.